dancer friends. My name is Makena Kimani. This is the Kanakonda Dance Center, and welcome to today's conversation. Our guests, yes, plural, are two of a much bigger group called Maestros Casineros, and they specialize in Rueda de Casino, which they will explain what it is later. Omera, Sungu, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
It has been a long time coming, Omera.
Yeah.
But here we are. You know, like, Anakutaka, are we not coming? Here we are.
Finally.
Yeah. Before we get into what Maestros does and what you guys do, tell us a bit about yourselves.
Okay. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Linda Sungu. I am a member of Maestros Casineros. I am a dancer. I think my dance experience now is almost a decade long. Started dancing in JQuat for fun, and then it became a little bit serious, and so did the administrative roles. And then I started seeing money from dance.
And you're like, wow, we are doing this.
People can make money from their hobbies.
Yeah,
so dance is something I enjoy doing part-time and making money from it. So this is my hobby source of income, but more on the fun side. But then, yes, my background is in biochemistry. I am a scientist by profession, but I am a network marketer.
So smart.
Yes. I don't wear my lab coat anymore. I mean, mjasiriamali in Kiswahili. Yes. Sisi ni entrepreneurs tu, yani.
What?
So our business spans across the globe, but now because we have business members in Tanzania, these terms
wow, okay, yeah. That's Kiswahili sanifu.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
How about you, Omera?
First of all, the name is TGO, the Get Omera Touch of Souls.
Yes.
And well, today I began dancing in 2015. KU. KU. After mimi niliona kuna, I started as a hobby.
Yeah.
Not as a hobby per se, as a means to soothe my heart after heartbreak. That's the story. So that's how I joined salsa.
Dance will come.
Then over time I found that you can make money through dance.
Yeah.
Also I joined at the administrative. I was chair, organizing second vice chair in KU through my tenure in MIST. Then what? Professionally, I do salsa. I eat salsa.
Live, breathe salsa.
I live, breathe salsa. It's my bread and butter.
Yeah.
I studied finance. Which made me find loopholes in dance, and basically that's it.
Yeah. And you're a DJ also. Are you not?
DJ.
Yeah, that's why I said I eat salsa. I drink salsa, so I DJ, I MC, I organize events, I market events,
all dance related.
and I teach events. I teach. I'm an instructor as well.
Love it. Yeah. Okay, let's get into Maestros. Tell us why the name Maestros. What do you guys do? What sets you apart from everyone else?
Okay, so why the name Maestros? I'll let Omera answer that. Okay. Then the rest, I can say the rest.
Fine,
okay,
fair enough.
So I think you can start.
Maestros simply is a master.
Yeah.
When we were forming the name Maestros Casineros, Casino, Casineros. So Casineros are people who dance Rueda.
Okay.
So Maestros.
And we'll get to what Rueda means in our field. Yeah.
So Maestros Casineros simply means masters of Rueda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good name. Was it easy to get?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we just.
This
name,
Okay. So what makes you guys different from the rest? What sets you apart?
I think what makes us different is everybody in Maestros Casineros loves salsa.
Yeah.
Like loves salsa. Taking it back to the recent Afro-Latin Tamasha event, it was so nice leading people to dance salsa, and they're like, our choke. As you guys don't understand, as in salsa music is just
can't explain.
So that's one thing that really keeps the group integrated. Of course, we specialize in Rueda, but basically the whole salsa umbrella, anything within that family is something we touch on. And what keeps us different is we have aligned goals that allow us to stay together, to grow together, which helps us grow as a group and also individually, because we have maestros in Kenya, the ones you know, but we also have maestro alumni in Seychelles. We have in Seychelles, we use currently in Netherlands, and we have, of course, the original Maestro 1.0, the ones who started in KU. Shekila is in Rwanda. And then we also have like a 1.0 people, some of them are Abuer in the UK. So yeah, it really helps that whenever people are in the group, they can grow by themselves, but then they can also touch their goals as they go.
Okay. We keep mentioning Rueda and we've not defined it yet. Tell the people what Rueda is. Okay. For the non-salsa dancers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
even some salsa dancers are like, what is happening?
They just see it happening.
They're just like, wow, it looks so cool, but I have no idea what is taking place. Yeah.
So Rueda is one of those dances, one of the dancers in the salsa umbrella that majorly you will see people dancing within a circle. There's a lead or caller who is able to tell people which moves to do. And what's good about it is they can shout the names of the moves. They can also signal them. So this makes it super inclusive. So for example, if we have a deaf person, so long as they know what the signs are, they can be able to.
Is that what you guys do? Is the actual sign thing in sign language?
Yeah, it's the signing. So you can know.
I didn't know that.
It's fun.
I just thought so you're not being very loud. You're like, No.
Yeah, and then the signs also help when the circle is big and there's so much noise. So even if I project, you can't
really
hear.
can't.
So you just know who's the caller and you look at them. When they call the moves, you know, okay, so this is what's happening. But then the moves in the circle can also be done just with one partner. Yeah, so it helps to really create fun. So it's a really beautiful dance that allows people to interact with many dancers through one song. So you get to dance with almost everybody.
True.
By the time the salsa episode is done and they're coming into bachata and kizomba, you already now know 2, 3, 4 people. It's like a nice icebreaker as well for the social. Yeah.
I had never thought about it like that. Wow. Because I've danced Rueda with you guys, or like when you guys are calling it and having the thing. But even I don't know what the moves are. Me, I just follow. I'm just like, you know what? Let's just do this. But it's so cool. I should come.
Kwanza madam. Because wanaumia. Sometimes like, do not be ragdolled around. This happens also when we have people who just come into the circle, they don't know the moves, but they want to be involved, which is okay. Fun is important. And we always start the first round is usually fun moves. Things everybody.
And then we are like advanced. Everyone like,
So it's really nice when both people come in, so that even ladies know, okay, positionings, vectors, what I'm supposed to do,
even
how I'm supposed
styling.
to go. Because what wanaumia.
True. And I'm part of those people that I'm just like, if I just follow, I think I'm fine. But no, it's nice to know exactly what's happening. So even when they call a move, you know exactly what. You're not just like, okay, next person. Okay. Rueda. Great. Okay, take us to the very beginning of you guys' journey. Talk us through it from beginning until now.
Interesting. So let me start with Maestro was founded by people who wanted to dance.
Okay.
And people who wanted not to have free time.
Okay.
So it was during a
the
strike.
Free time with the
it was during a strike. I remember it was a lecturer strike. It was so long. I think it was 6 months.
Okay.
And during that time we were in KU. And I was in silver 2, was it? Or gold? I can't remember.
What do you mean by silver and gold?
Oh, it's the levels we have in KU. So
like intermediate, advanced, beginner. Okay.
So, and we sought one of our most qualified instructors, who was Lubanga then. And we didn't know Rueda. So he's the one who introduced us to Rueda.
Okay.
We just approached him as students and we told him, jamaa, hatuna content ya stuff, so si utufunze. And then he was so willing. And that's how Maestro was founded.
Okay.
It was founded by those individuals then. Over time, the family grew big. I call it, that is the pre-COVID era. So there's three stages.
Okay.
3 stages. So the pre-COVID era, the COVID era, or the rooftop era, and then the post-COVID era, which is now where we are right now. So over time, people got busy with now. Then it was in campus. So now people are getting married, people are getting busier with their jobs. Now there's no time for dance. We have to, pesa lazima tuangalie vile.
Right. It's no longer fun in games.
The natural death happened. We had to we accepted.
Life happens.
Like we tried.
Life happens. So now enter COVID. Again, there's a big lapse of space. There's nothing people are doing. So naturally, we just found ourselves dancing. We're organizing socials chini ya maji. People can
during COVID.
People can tell you went to Big What. someone in the rooftop.
They're like, this is roof, I know, it's for
this
me.
rooftop. We went and people came and danced.
Yeah.
And it was a social every Saturday. Every Saturday. So during that time, people were like, we can still learn Rueda but this time.
And then Rueda, you guys are scuffling and switching partners. You guys are, I'm all going maisha yenyu.
Tulikuwa na mask.
Tulikuwa na mask na sanitizer.
Na sanitizer. Zote kabla uingie pale unapiga hiyo shughuli.
Okay.
So we did that.
Yeah.
Then we started inviting our people. Now it was me, Kevo, I think, and Peter and Franco, and now Sungu came in.
Yeah.
And then more ladies came in, Kina Casta, Kina Velma, and from there we just started forming structures and all, and up to where we are now, the post-COVID era. So when COVID ended, we thought, you can do this thing professionally.
Yeah.
So we just started out with the people that we had, and over time we brought in additional members who can impact more in the group. Like now we have departments.
Okay.
We have the choreography department, we have costume department, we have class manager, we have finance department. So now everyone went into roles that they can impact more.
Yeah.
And that is where
So it's not just a dance group like that. It's like more than it's an organization pretty much.
Let's say like that.
I love it. And now you guys are performing also and being called to different festivals to perform, which I think is very cool. Is that something that you guys envisioned when you were starting?
Yeah.
We were like, we're doing this and you're gonna perform.
We knew it, but because I joined the COVID era, at that time I saw we were just dancing for fun.
Yeah.
That's why when somebody is asking, I'm choking, I'm like, I swear, this thing is out of passion. Because I think we did the post-COVID, it was like 2 to 3 years without almost not making any money.
Not
it's just
cent.
money that's just coming out of our pockets.
Yeah, it's just being depleted.
And we're like, we still like this thing.
Yeah, that is how you know passion. Yes. Okay.
Then the gigs started coming because now we became serious, and then like you said, division of people into various roles. See, like when you're in the choreo department, I don't really worry about what the costumes is doing in there because I'm taking care of my thing,
and they're going to and you're trusting that they will take care of the
exactly.
thing also.
So it really enables everybody to flourish in their strength zones really well. In the costumes department, you flourish. So every single time the costumes come, like, wow, this is so cool.
Yeah,
this is beautiful because when whoever is in charge of costumes is there, like now it's Diana, and she doesn't have to worry about the choreo team because whoever is in the choreo team is doing their stuff. And then whoever is in charge of organizing people when we go for festivals, because now it becomes hectic. We are many.
Also, yes. How many are you guys right now?
We'd say the active team is between 8 to 12.
Wow.
8 to 12. So you see now when we go, we are many people need to eat, they need to sleep, they need to move on time.
Yeah.
So you know there's somebody who's in charge of something else, and then they're like, but who's going to make sure we've eaten? So making sure the departments run so well, you don't feel like you're in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Then in the beginning we kept on rotating departments so that you could find
Okay.
You were in a former department and said,
this is not it. Yeah.
So it really helped.
Yeah, okay. Who inspires you guys as a group?
Let me tell you.
That one came from
Wacha niongee.
When you look at the COVID era and of course Maestro 1.0,
Kevo
Lubanga is honestly one of our biggest inspirations.
Yeah.
Because this man I think held the team. That's about 6+ years. He's the person who's in charge of making sure the choreos are there, the content is there. Us we're just coming in to feed off. For him right now to take an oversight role, he's duplicated.
You deserve it.
Oh my god. Kevo is our biggest inspiration.
Yeah.
He's our my gosh. Kevo is big for us.
Yeah.
And then now our audience, because these days they really look forward to the performances. So
even the circles.
And the socials.
In fact, when the DJ plays a Rueda song, I just know. You just hear some claps. I'm like, this guy.
Or if he does one salsa set and we're like, next set, next set. Because we're like, okay, easy, watch here, but next set. And then you just see everybody. Before you
know it, the circle.
All those things really make our day, and our students. Those who've enrolled for classes with us over last year and this year are also part of our biggest inspiration, because now it wasn't just us, the performers who know how to dance, it's them. And then sometimes we're in the circle, call the moves for us. And they feel so nice. And it's a fact that it's both the leads and the followers. So it's now not it's only guys who call the moves. Even the ladies who attend classes.
That actually happened. I thought that was so cool.
So during the classes when we feel like mtu akiona amefika kidogo, it's like your next challenge is to call. You know, calling, people think calling is easy.
No, please timing. You can't just call at when you're going. It has to be right on time before.
Please remember you're calling and you need to do the move. So when it's not the easy moves, which hand? Because and people are like, "Sisame dummy." Move goom and like move goom. Yeah, so those Kevo, our students, and obviously the audience that really looks up to us when we're coming to perform, and all the clients we've worked with are a plus for us. Yeah.
Love it. Love to hear it. What's one memorable highlight from you guys' journey so far?
Yeah.
So it could be from pre-COVID to COVID to post-COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to hear from both of you guys.
I think Omera should start.
Okay.
I think for me as a founder, one of the founders,
Wow.
Just
that was so casual. I love it.
Just looking at the journey that this group has endured from COVID to pre-COVID to post-COVID, and watching people grow. You know, for example, I take the example of Diana. Diana joined Maestro. Hey. And touchy up.
What will we grow?
I've seen people grow, and it's just amazing. That is one of the memorable highlights. Just watching people grow from being shy to picking up roles to being their own people.
Yeah.
That's amazing for me.
Nice. How about you?
I think my highlight is the monetization concept. It was such a journey because money was coming out, and now, like, I think this year we've not removed money from our pockets. Like, the dance group has paid for things. So to get to such a point where, and it's a fact that everybody benefits from this money. So it's not that the founders benefit from this money alone, or people from specific departments. Like, Peter, who's in charge of our finances, we have Google Docs and pie charts. So you know when money is coming in,
everything.
Everyone is always shocked.
Everyone has like cash logins, so you can see your earnings, and you're like, it's beautiful. And you know, it's not about it being a lot of money. It's the fact that everybody earns from it when we go for these events, and then we're like, no, the team is paying for transport, the team is paying for costumes. You're like, this is so nice. Because at the beginning, in as much as it was all fun, when we were about to perform, and then there's a time, I think it's last year, when we were buying shoes from Passion and Fuego. The shoes are amazing. Yeah. But you know, so they really touch on the pocket. So you know, it's a long time thing. So you give people 6 months to let them know this performance
is coming
part of a costume.
We need this.
Passion and Fuego shoes. The fact that now everybody has same shoes.
Right.
Especially because unajua with leads, you don't focus on their shoes so much. But on leads, kwanza nyinyi ndo tunaanza na nyinyi. So every guy knew they're charging sijui karibu 7K for shoes.
For just shoes. Bado
costume.
Bado hujui.
Anyway, when you think it's all coming from your pocket, you're like, I love this dance back. You know, but you still find a way and you get it through. But to get to a point now, the club is able, the group is able to pay for itself. That's one of my best highlights. And then now performing at this Kenyan festival. Wow. Big shout out to Dala Afro-Latin, to Costa Afro-Latin, to Malindi Afro-Latin, to Afro-Latin Tamasha, to Dance Factory Kenya, because we performed at Priakoma recently, to Dance Kike, as in God, the adrenaline, just nakwanga na kamoto before we perform. We have one for every performance. So our current one is bora hiyo wimbo imeanza. Tupatane wapi? So it's the growth that people just hiyo DJ akifinya tu hivi. Doesn't matter what happens in between. Wewe bora hiyo dip ya mwisho, hiyo lift, whatever. Tupatane mwisho. So looking at that whole process and everything, it's been such a beautiful journey. This fund, I can't wait for what the future holds.
And I think that's the thing I'm picking up just from you guys' stories, is just, I think you mentioned just everyone is in alignment of what it is they want. And I think people don't understand how hard it is to find a group of 8 to 12 people who are aligned like that. So I think that's really cool that you have found your tribe and your people and are doing this together. What is your vision for the group as founder?
Again, off guard. Vision. I think when we founded hatukuwa na hizi stories zote, we just danced for fun. And what we did, we didn't have a vision. So currently our vision was to just make Rueda known. But over time, as the people came in and joined us, we had to sit down and come up with something that will see us grow further and further. So our vision is basically to be the continental powerhouse
Oh, Rueda.
for Rueda.
Yeah.
Wow. And you know what? Mumeanza.
Yeah.
Not even mumeanza, mulianza. And like you said, but the fact that you guys are already performing all these different performance festivals,
Yeah.
I see it. I see it.
Amen, amen,
Yeah.
amen. Kula kubole.
That is gonna be so exciting to see because you will come back and see this video when you see this and they'll be like, look at them.
How
I
time has
love
passed
it.
and how
Yeah.
God has done it for us.
Honestly, and I'm so glad we did this because I didn't even know this was a whole thing. You know, like I think people just know Rueda. These are the people who do Rueda,
Yeah.
but nobody knows the story behind what it is.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for making this time to come and sharing the story. Quick fire questions. So I'll ask you dance related questions. One of them is not dance related, but it's fine.
Wait.
It's So because there's two of you, I'll have like Omera go first and then Linda.
Okay.
Sungu. And then we'll go back in. Some of them will be shared questions, but I'll let you know. Are we ready?
Yes.
Answer them as fast as possible.
Fast as
Okay.
possible.
Don't
After
think.
you can change.
Yeah.
You can change your answer. When
Yeah.
you want to do that. Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
Are you Omera, you ready? Favorite Rueda move?
La cafe. La
Okay.
cafe. La cafe.
Sungu, would you rather teach Rueda or dance Rueda?
I love teaching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Live performances or video shoots of Rueda?
Live performances.
Favorite Rueda song to dance to?
Oh my gosh, anything by Timberlife.
Okay, if you were to specialize in a different Afro-Latin style, Omera, which one would it be?
Salsa on 2.
Close enough, but okay. I saw that you've done
Mine.
yeah. Let's see. Even you said the same thing. Okay. Favorite Rueda performance that you guys have done, or festival, let's say, this year.
This year.
Because you mentioned so many. Which one's your favorite one?
Wait.
Both of you can answer this one.
I'll start Dala.
Dala,
was my
yeah.
favorite
Okay, that was
this
recent.
year.
Okay.
Honestly, Dala has my heart. By the Dala just...
Yeah.
But Priyakoma comes close. The energy. It's not even the crowd. There was an energy with us. Apple to keep perform.
Yeah.
Wait, Berlin was also this year.
Yeah.
This is because they've
This
been
year I'm not going to top 3.
Top 3.
Top
Hey,
three,
top
top
three.
Top 3.
Yeah.
So Dala, Malindi,
Priyakoma.
Priakoma. Okay. An international artist of you'd like to work with, or an international festival that you'd like to be part of?
International
You both can
artist I'd love to work with. Wilma and Maria.
Okay.
Their Afro-Cuban strength is beautiful to watch.
Yeah.
Get my passport.
Yeah.
A festival I'd love to attend. Seas and Salsa. Croatia.
Performing.
Croatia.
Okay.
If we could get to Croatia, I'd be
Yeah.
so happy.
Okay.
Yangu ni Yoandi Villarutia and this guy, there's this couple, Johe and Su something. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but I watch them in Instagram and I'm like, wow, people do this in the head. The festival I would like to attend, Africa first. I would like Priakoma.
International. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It is international. Yeah.
So Akoma festival, then Egypt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, same question, but locally. So, which local artist would you like to work with, or which local festival would you like to perform in that you haven't performed at yet, or would like to perform at again?
Performance again,
Dala.
Dala.
Dala,
Let me tell you.
Again.
And we've done Dala. We've performed all. Ya kwanza ilikuwa men wali perform the first edition. Then we've performed twice.
That's why it's also been part of your journey.
Yeah.
Dala is a big
so it's
place
also
for
a special
us.
place.
And
Big
for
up to
anybody who's not going to Dala, actually they miss out.
Yo, you're missing
Mimi,
out.
I'm not good.
Even one.
Even one.
No.
Imagine.
Huyu anunue alibad.
Sai.
Huyu. No,
My
Dala
personal ambition next year.
Yeah.
We'll tag you when they post Makena. You said you're coming for
please.
2025. So I'd love to go back to
Dala.
Dala any
Okay.
single time. One, I'd love to explore to Zine.
Okay.
We'd love to go to Uganda as a first place to go.
Yeah.
And Rwanda is also something we just love to go there and explore. Also because Maestro alumni is on that side. So
Yeah.
Seychelles.
and Seychelles.
Yeah.
Anywhere where our alumni are, those are like priority destinations we'd love to go to first. And of course Akoma, because I've attended one of the Akoma festivals. Any opportunity to go back to Johannesburg.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Omera, local
Local
artist
artist.
or festival that you'd like to. Well, you already said Dala. Is there a local artist you would like to work with?
personally, I would like to work the old artists, like wale wazee, kina JP, kina Ronnie, kina Sanchez. I would like for them to come and work with us.
Right.
Because I'm assuming we are skilled enough, so if they could come as choreographers or something, it can be a brilliant idea.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it can be something nice. What else? What am I?
Local festival. No, you already said Dala.
Yeah, there's Dala, there's Vasha. We have not performed at Vasha.
Okay.
Hata Kichaka.
Done.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Which other festival have we not performed? I think those are the only festivals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And for the final one, if you were to vacation anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Cuba.
I know. Salsa, don't cut off a salsa.
And it's the fact that Cuba, they love Africans.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the experience will be nice. Like dance aside, they love people with my skin tone. So I'll have a good experience.
Okay.
And everybody knows Cuba.
Even you.
Everybody
Can you
knows.
really discuss?
No.
One easy question.
For me, everybody knows.
Yeah. It's the alignment. It's the alignment.
Cuba is actually on my bucket. In fact, any place where the Afro, like, salsa family is, where it's heavily ingrained, those are countries on my bucket list. Let's not tune in and experience.
We must be seen.
Yeah. Imagine going and doing red over there.
Yo.
That would be so cool. That would be so
I can retire after that.
Okay. That marks the end of our quick fire questions. Before we close, thank you so much for coming and for sharing the story of Maestros Casineros. Tell us where we can find you online, where we can sign up for your classes, if you have any classes, workshops, performances coming up. Yeah.
All right. So you can find Maestros Casineros. Instagram is Maestros_Casineros. TikTok is the same, Maestros Casineros. Same with Facebook. We have highlights that tell you and the links. So you can sign up because the classes are coming back in 2025.
Okay.
So people can sign up. Total beginners, intermediate dancers, anybody can come in for the classes. Because we are many of us, the classes are usually tailor-made.
Okay.
So we have different circles within the class to cater for every single person's needs. So whether you've ever danced Rueda or not, whether your salsa is still at its basic place or not, you will find a place in class. You will have fun, you will interact with people. We will have an interesting bonding after the classes. So if you're coming for our classes, you know what we do. You'll have fun experiencing our classes. We usually also have merchandise. So some of these t-shirts, you will see our students, there's are written Friends of Maestros. You can choose the color theme that you want to get. Again, the information is on Instagram. You can easily DM and say you want one of our merchandises. They'll be available for you.
Okay.
At Maestros_Casineros.
Yes. Of course, I'll put all of that in the description box so you guys can directly access it. Thank you again for the millionth time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think the lighting is changing. I'm not sure why, but I hope
This
has been a great conversation regardless. If you enjoyed it, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, dance friends, keep creating and sharing. Bye.
Bye.